and I've spent most of my 30 years in networking in Europe. About 6 years ago, I retired from networking because I needed to come and take care of my parents. And the timing was so wrong for me when I looked at this business. But the minute that I looked at the business, and I really just kind of looked at it as a whim because I always look at everything, but the minute I looked at the business, a little 3-minute video, I sat bolt up and I went, uh-oh, I'm in trouble because I'm doing this business. And I definitely made the right decision. And what I'm going to do tonight is give you a little bit of information so that you will have enough information to make an informed decision about whether or not you see an opportunity here for you. I do want to say to you, this is an overview, a quick helicopter ride. It's not a training. It's quite normal to have questions, but we're going to give you tonight enough information to make an informed decision about whether or not you see an opportunity here for you. And it would be nice if the presentation is frozen. There we go. Okay. All right. So I want to start off first by, when you look at business opportunities or you look at any chance that you have in life, a lot of times we look for the catch. Well, we don't have a catch here. What we actually have is something that's very unique. And this is critical to you when you evaluate a business opportunity. So what is it about AGEA Energetics that makes us so unique? Well, we're a young company that's introducing to the world the most advanced quantum resonance wearable health and wellness technology. We're a bioenergy company. These are words that you kind of want to get in your head and remember as we go along. Bioenergy. We're a bioenergy company that has a patented process measuring and capturing the frequency of natural plants and ingredients. And what we do then is we deliver these beneficial frequencies to your body at the cellular level. What that means is that we have a unique technology to help the body achieve optimum wellness energetically, providing fast, effective, and safe to live your best life. I want to move this, Kara, if I can. Where is it? Move that over there. Sorry, I'm mumbling to myself. Okay, so So let's talk a little bit about where we are. That's important. A lot of times people, we're not sitting in a closet somewhere. The head offices are in Alpharetta, Georgia. That's our HQ. When I first asked about where the R&D was, the CEO of the company says, Laura, we have a patent. These are unique products. We have a U.S. undisclosed secret location. And that's okay with me because that means they're protecting the integrity of the opportunity. We've also passed our 1-year landmark, and that's critical in this kind of a business. Your 1-year landmark means you've been working out some of the kinks and you're moving forward. So the timing could not be better for you looking at this opportunity. We currently, even after 1 year, we currently operate in 35 countries, and we're focusing on new markets. And that's really what today is about because we're positioning leaders for this worldwide growth. Now, when you look at a business opportunity, obviously it's important to know the management that brings the opportunity to you. And you can have the greatest products in the world, but without proper management, you're really wasting your time. And this is what very often happens. You don't have the right management who doesn't have the right vision or the skills or whatever. We ain't got that here. We have got a corporate team that has years and years and years of corporate experience, industry experience in our direct selling industry and our social selling industry. And these people, they have the future. They're the vision, if you like, the vision keepers here, if you like, and they're moving forward and they have our vested interest. And I will say too, that they're very, very vested in our success. So looking at a business opportunity, it's important to know, why are we different? What sets us apart from actually every other company? Well, here's a key statement that you want to remember. This says it all to me. And this was really a statement that got my head spinning. We are disrupting the health and wellness industry, just like Uber disrupted the transportation industry. Well, how are we doing that? Well, we're not another pill, potion, or lotion company, which a lot of health and wellness companies are. We provide uniquely beneficial energy resonating deep into your DNA. We have safe and consumable products for every man, woman, child, and animal. Now, here's a key statement again. Our products work directly with the body's intelligence. They're highly demonstrable, and they offer quick results. Now, quick results for some people can be instantaneous. Quick results can be a day, an hour, whatever. Everyone's different. Your body will determine what it needs and takes from this product. And depending on what's going on in your body, you might notice a different time frame in a result. Our products are easy to build with because they travel worldwide in an envelope. I've got to get rid of, how do I get rid of the screen there? Anyway, okay, so what's the background behind our company? How can we do this? Well, the company is modeled and inspired by the genius of Nikola Tesla, who says if you want to find the secrets of the universe, you think in terms of energy frequency. And Albert Einstein also said the same thing. Energy is everything. There's no distinction between mass and energy. Matter is just low vibrating energy, and energy is transmitted through the human tissue. So with that in mind, can you see the full screen, or can you see everything? I want to get rid of everything. Well, I can't. Okay, I can see now. Thank you. Sorry about that. Okay, so this technology that's inspired by Tesla allows us to bring you the exciting, unconventional term energy plus genetics. Therefore comes the name ENERGENTICS. And at AGEA, we really take health and wellness to a whole new level with these patented wearable technologies that are infused with natural frequencies using scalar waves. Now, scalar waves is not a new technology. It's been around for a while. It's quite a good way of capturing substances, frequencies, etc. But we're not depending on technology that's been around for a while. We're also inspired by technology. So it's the combination of this Tesla technology and the scalar waves. And what happens is that when these products are applied to the body, you get a uniquely beneficial energy signature that resonates deep into your DNA. I don't know a lot of companies that can make a claim like that, where you're actually dealing with your DNA. That's pretty exciting. So, did you know that we talked about what Einstein said, everything in your body is made up of energy, but I was amazed when I found out that your body creates 100 watts of energy at rest, and the energy in your body runs through what we call the meridian systems. And when you're healthy and energetic, the energy frequencies and vibrations are actually optimized. Now, if you think of your body, think of it almost like a battery. And batteries don't last forever. The energy can run down on a battery. But if you look at the energy in our body, it can be drained. There's stressors that drain our power, our energy, like power draining from a battery. And these stressors include GMO foods, preservatives in food, chemical toxins in food and water and air, and electromagnetic radiation and prescriptions and OTC medications, and even surgical scars, emotional blockages, and root canal infections. Boy, that's some list, isn't it? So what if you could block these stressors and take back your body's energy and power? Well, why is this important? Because the longer the energy is drained from our body over time, the longer it takes to recharge. And that's what we're talking about, is recharging the energy in our body. So what are the experts saying about energy? Well, there's a very, very well-known doctor, Dr. Jerry Tendon. Look at his pedigrees after him. And he's written a book that will explain a little bit more about the technology, or really why the energy is so important. And he talks about healing as voltage and how we need this energy to heal our body. When our energy is depleted, we gotta ramp it up again. And one of the things that he says, two key phrases from his book, and this is interesting because when you talk to people about health and wellness, a lot of times they'll go, oh yeah, but I eat you know, I take all this nutrition and I do this and I do that and I run and da, da, da. Well, you know, you can eat a perfect diet and take perfect nutrition, but you have to have that voltage. And remember, we talked about those energy stressors. And a lot of times, also, if you suffer from any disease, it's either you don't have enough necessary voltage to run your cells, or the higher voltages are needed to make new cells. So energy is really the way health and wellness is going to go, and we're the front runner in that business. So Energentics is a patented technology, and this is important, or patented, I guess we should say in America, sorry. This is important when you look at a business opportunity. It goes back to the keeper of the kingdom, if you like, the people who are protecting the integrity of the opportunity. They patented their technology. We are the only U.S. patented energy hologram to influence the human energy field. Let me say that again. The only U.S. patented hologram to influence the energy field. Our quantum card, which helps with energy, has a patent. You can see some of our other products. You can see the patent numbers. I'm not going to read that. I just wanted you to read the patent numbers. I just wanted you to understand we are protecting the technology, and that means you're protecting the integrity of the opportunity. So exactly how do our products work? Well, it's actually really pretty simple. What happens is that when you put the holograph patches on, depending on which one you put on, the body's going to absorb the beneficial frequencies it needs, and it's going to, this is key, in optimal amounts whenever it needs them, and it's going to balance and restore your energy levels and promote your health and vitality. It's not like taking a pill, a potion, or a lotion where your body's going to eliminate if you have too much, or you have to take it for quite a while. It's a completely different uptake in terms of the benefits here. Now, if you talk to anybody who's in the business, any customer, if you talk to any affiliate with a GIA, they're going to tell you that there's a reason. They're all going to have a personal story, a reason that makes them rock solid in the business. So I'm going to share mine. I said that I came back to take care of my aging parents. Well, my mother is 90 years old, and she's in an advanced memory care facility. This is my mother before I used the Energentics holograms on her. And I don't really need to go into details. You can see she's a mess. Her life, she had no quality of life, etc. However, this is my mother after, and I used the Energentics Relief and the Nitro Cubits. It doesn't even look like the same person, does it? I mean, she can feed herself. She's not wearing a bib. She can hold a glass and read a book. I call that multitasking. And she looks happy. So I have my mother back. So this is a very driving motivation for me to stay in the business and actually get the word out, because I'm a rock solid believer, because I have personal experience. Now, I'm going to talk to you about the current product range that we have. Right now, we have, the first one we'll talk about is Energentics Nitro. And I'm not going to go into every product here because we've got a special product range we're going to talk about tonight. But let me just give you the markets that we fit into, because we're not just about, the interesting thing here is that our products allow us to access several lucrative markets. And the Energentics Nitro is perfect. It taps right into the heart disease, which is the #1 killer in the world today. And that's one of the products that my mother is using. We have a relief patch, again, another product that my mother's using. Well, here's the market for our relief patches. Over 1.5 billion people worldwide suffer from chronic pain. I'm one of them, I'm sorry to say. Sorry. And I'm a big pet lover. The pet products market is expected to hit $202 billion by 2025. Again, we talked earlier about how your man, woman, child, and animals can benefit from these products, and we have a special product that will elevate the energy and elevate the energy of your pets as well. And again, big market. So what other markets do we fit into? Well, we've got the energy market, and we have a product called the Quantum Card, and that deals with, that's kind of, I like to call it the all singing, all dancing. That's in approximately 2/3 2/3 of the world are energy deficient, and this card is fabulous for that. We also tap into the estimated 97 million active dieters worldwide. That's another whopping big market that we access through our product called the ENERGENTICS Burn. And I don't know, I was pretty surprised when I learned that roughly 1/3 of the food produced worldwide for humans every year is lost or wasted. I don't know how you lose food unless it's just bad from the beginning, but wasted because it goes bad, it spoils. Well, not with our ENERGENTICS freshness card, and there's another whole industry to tap into. You can see how you have so many profit centers here that strengthen the opportunity. And here's a big bugbear for me: the effects of electromagnetic radiation, electromagnetic frequency. You have all heard about 5G coming, 5G here, etc. And we have our ENERGENTICS EMF shield, which deals with the physical and mental health adverse effects of EMR. Now that's where we were up until a couple of weeks ago. So now I get to introduce to you ENERGENTICS Pure Energy. And the picture might give you a little tip on what it is, but let's look a little bit more, because that's where we want to focus today, because oh boy, are we tapping into a market with this product. Something's brewing, you can definitely bet, within the company. And the major announcement that the company made a couple of weeks ago is in bringing energy and frequencies and wavelengths again to you to share with the general public, but in a different form, because this is our first consumable product. And this product is something that's going to blow the socks off of this business opportunity. So we're ready. The question is, are you going to be ready? You know, we all know that good mornings start with a good cup of coffee, or it could be a bad cup of coffee. Sometimes people don't have a choice, but not all coffees are created equal. Our coffee is powerful and healthy, and that sounds a little bit like an oxymoron to say coffee's okay, powerful, maybe healthy. You know, people don't think jitters are healthy, but you know, we're a whole different breed here. Sorry. We are, and AGEA is bringing this energy, is the first, again, there's that key word, the first, here's another key word, organic coffee plus energy. And it's crafted for health and wellness. And there's our lovely logo for ENERGENTICS Pure Energy. So let's talk a little bit more about what this is going to do, the benefits that we're going to get from this. You might want to get a pencil and take notes on this one. This is the healthiest coffee in the world, and begins with the beans and ends with a touch of energy. And drinking healthier coffee is one of the easiest things you can do to improve your health, your performance, and your longevity. So let's look at ENERGENTICS Pure Energy. Well, first you want to make the world's best coffee, so you're going to need to start with the best beans. And only about 5% of harvested coffee beans are considered to be a premium bean of the highest quality. If they're not of that quality, we're not touching them. And then you combine these premier beans with the Tesla technology, where you infuse, again through that technology, you infuse the coffee with the unique energy health signatures they're going to naturally regulate the body's energy and flow. And wait till you see what we're infusing. So again, we started off with this green coffee that's a specialty grade. There are no contaminants, 0 contaminants. And it's roasted for health to achieve the maximum benefits. And it's antioxidant rich. It's actually 2 times antioxidant content of other leading brands. And these performance frequencies are natural, they're safe, and they're non-habitual. Then this is going to be an effective way to improve performance in your daily activities or sport. Now, so why, you know, we looked at different markets. We talked about the pet product market, we talked about weight loss, etc. So why coffee? Well, coffee just happens to be one of the most lucrative industries in the world. And according to Business Insider, coffee is the second most sought after commodity in the entire world, with an industry that's worth over 100 billion across the globe. So now think about this. You've got an industry that's worth 100 billion across the globe. That means a whole lot of people are drinking that coffee. But we're the only ones that are offering this coffee. We are the first to the market. We are unique. We are the first healthy and energetic coffee. So you can see how we're going to benefit from being in such a, we're going to carve out a whole big piece of the pie in this market, let me tell you. And if you look at the health and wellness industry, 10,000 baby boomers are reaching retirement daily. And, they need their energy. We need our energy, etc. I'm not really a coffee drinker if it tastes like coffee. But this coffee, I love it. So, and also, Americans, 81% of North Americans are overweight. So coffee pays. Again, business opportunity, carving our niche into that market. So, why coffee? What are the healthy benefits of coffee? Well, extensive research shows that coffee improves various aspects of the brain function. Kind of important for us baby boomers, but everyone, but certainly including memory, mood, vigilance, energy levels. We keep talking about energy, reaction times, and overall cognitive function. And also coffee can decrease the risk of depression. I read I don't remember exactly what the statistic was, but I read yesterday that an increasing number of Americans are becoming highly depressed, and this is there's a whole segment of the population that has become very depressed because they're in constant chronic pain, and the U.S. government has pulled back, the medical profession has pulled back on prescribing pain relievers, any kind of opioids, little opioid, big opioid, whatever. And so you've got all these people who are going around, I need my meds, I'm in pain, and they're getting depressed because they're not getting it. So, oh boy, could we not show some benefits to these people? 3 to 5 cups of coffee per day has an astonishing array of health benefits. They can, like I said, it can improve the brain, boost the metabolism, performance, help you live longer, and it decreases the risk of depression. Now, not all coffees are created equal. We talked about the beans that are in the coffee, but how many, do you need a genius blend? Do you need a beauty blend? Do you need a performance blend? How about a weight loss coffee? Well, there've been things around there. Energy blend, gee, that's something that we have. A vitamin blend. Who hears of that? But you know what? You don't need to buy all these blends of coffee because our Energentics Pure Energy has it all, every single one of them. Now, the price of a cup of coffee worldwide, it varies. I had to do some errands today, and I'm ashamed to admit that I gave in to my urge and I went to Starbucks because I needed some. I needed a little pick me up before I went to see my mother. Well, my Frappuccino cost me $5.85. I'm not going to be I don't go to Starbucks that often, but certainly I'm not going to be spending that kind of money anymore for my Frappuccinos, and I'm going to have, healthy drinks. So you need to get what you pay for. And I was laughing with someone because even when you drive through McDonald's, sometimes I'll go and get my mother like a Frappuccino. Well, the medium Frappuccino at McDonald's is $4.85. So, people are paying all this money from McDonald's and Starbucks, which is supposed to be the creme de la creme, etc. And they're getting nothing of the benefits that we can offer with AGEA for a better competitive price. Now, our coffee didn't just happen by coincidence. The company has collaborated with Dr. Felicia Stoller, who's known throughout the United States. She's been on Dr. Oz. She's been on ABC TV. She's been written in magazines. She's got a book. And Dr. Felicia Stoller is a registered dietitian. She's a nutritionist, an exercise physiologist. I'm not sure what that is, but that sounds important. She's board certified, and that's key, in lifestyle medicine. And like I said, she's an on-the-air talent. She's an author, and she's a journalist. And Dr. Stoller has helped collaborate to bring this coffee to AGEA, to bring it to the market and to the world. So let's, again, we've already talked about the fact, let's look at really some of the ingredients and what the coffee does. We keep talking about how healthy it is for you. Let's break that down a little bit. We've already said that coffee is the second most sought commodity in the world. So how does this new coffee work? Well, what it's going to do is going to look at over on the left, enhances and supports good mood, motion, and energy, increases clarity, focus, cognition, increases healthy energy, increases the immune system. You don't hear about that with regular coffee. It supports fat metabolism, and it nourishes the body to support weight loss. It supports the body's own natural sugar levels. And it's going to also support your body's cardiovascular system and your skin, your hair, and your nails. That's a pretty impressive list. But go over to the right side of the screen, and oh boy, look at the ingredients in this coffee. It ain't just those healthy, those wonderful, those specialty beans. We have the Colombian dark coffee, we have the organic coffee, we have the green coffee bean extract, but look at the list from cocoa to green tea extract to natural caffeine to neurofactors, lion's mane. Look at the vitamins in there. You could actually put your vitamins aside and drink your coffee and have more benefit now. You've got Garcinia cambogia, which is going to help with your weight loss. MCT oil, organic moringa. I don't even know what some of this is, but I don't need to train you on it, but I know a lot of it's healthy. MSM, turmeric, biotin, collagen, glucosamine, CoQ10, theobromine. I mean, look at this. And it says this is a list of more than 30, and at the bottom it says and more. So this is a power-packed cup of coffee that you're going to get. Now, right now, the coffee was just announced on the 1st of July. We have a very, very special offer that you want to look into. You know, timing is everything in business, and if you've got a bit of a leg up when you're looking at the business, you need to take it. And right now, we have a special inaugural blend, which is, we have a July promotion for pre-selling. You can order it now, and it'll be available. Orders go out on the 1st of July at the latest. And you can get started in the business with an ENERGENTICS Pure Energy coffee package for only $99. And that gives you 30 single servings per package. You can drink it hot, you can drink it cold, etc. And then if you decide you become an affiliate and you decide you want to continue in the coffee, you have the option of going on a smart ship so that you never run out, and it's only going to be $79 US per month. So this is you want to get back to the person who invited you and find out more about this. Well, actually, find out how you can get involved in the promotion. It's pretty simple. So, you know, I've talked to you about the timing of the business. I've talked to you about the technology. I've talked to you about the management. I've talked to you about the amazing products that you have. So why would you want to connect with Energetics? Well, how about let's sum it all up by saying it is the first quantum global business opportunity. And ladies and gentlemen, you are in the right place at the right time to take advantage of this opportunity. So why do people get involved? Well, we have these unique energy products that people want. It's the opportunity of a lifetime. We have management leaders and training that are in place to help you succeed. You're in business for yourself, but you're not by yourself. And it's easy to start, and it's easy to stay in. Now, another thing that I really wanted to remind you about is this is a business. In closing, I want to remind you this is a business, and there are several different income streams that you can access. We've got fast start profits and residual income, and we've got wealth building. There's a whole spectrum. We have various positions that you can achieve as you build up your business, and the greater your business, the more profit streams that are available to you. We actually have 8. But again, timing is everything in business. And we have, we have 30 days, we have 10 days left in our special June promotion. So you don't want to dilly-dally about this one. You want to get back to the person who invited you and find out how you can spring into summer and take your business to maximum breakthrough with optimum earnings, because not only do we have a product pack at a unique price, in the month of June for the next 10 days, you will get paid double this is a promotion for pioneers who want to get involved in the coffee. People who see an opportunity. You will get paid double what you normally get. You'll earn 100% volume on all the Energetics introductory packs. Now, we've talked about coffee. We focused on coffee today, obviously, because this is our new product. But you remember I showed you there's seven different other product categories. And we have a number of product packs that you can take advantage of. And all of these you can benefit with this dollar for dollar promotion, this double the commission that you would normally get. Doesn't matter what pack you get. We don't need to go into all of these today. Get back to the person who invited you to the call and talk about what your focus is. But I really want to encourage you, to certainly look at our newest product, which is again is our first consumable. So the only question you have to ask yourself now is, are you ready to be part of a new movement that has new products and a new opportunity where energy is abundant? So get back to the person who invited you to the call. You will have questions, and that's quite normal. But most of the questions that you have can be answered in 1 or 2 sentences, and any product training, etc. Well, we've all got that covered. But you've got enough information to make an informed decision. So get your questions answered, register as an Energetics affiliate, and choose your product pack. And then what you want to do is to plug into that training and support system that we're here for you every step of the way. Currently, on Tuesdays in the United States, we have an opportunity call every Tuesday, just like we have this on Saturday mornings at 11 o'clock Eastern Time. We have training, and there's a lot of training and support in the back office. So basically, it's all here. So, are you in or are you out? So thank you very much for your time and your courtesy. I appreciate your participation tonight. And with that, thanks very much. And I'm going to sign off then. Cheerio.